Hospitals around the country are running into issues with capacity with the Delta variant of COVID-19 spreading fast.
And our Katie Hungerford spoke with local health facilities to get a look at what they're dealing with during this wave of the pandemic.
COVID headlines across the United States have been pretty consistent over the past few weeks as hospitals are becoming overwhelmed with patients with the Delta variant tearing through the country. Here locally, it's much of the same, as Lima Memorial Health System says about half of their critical care are COVID patients, with 90% of those people being unvaccinated. The number of patients is similar to what they were seeing last winter, and that volume is beginning to take a toll on the hospital and its staff.
We have issues with staffing like we've always had. Not only that, but supplies in terms of testing. Those are becoming more difficult to get. Some of our medications, monoclonal antibodies, are starting to come in short supply. And then even some of our ventilators and those types of things for breathing issues are stressed out.
It's a similar story across town at Mercy Health St. Rita's, who also say that they are running low on certain supplies. If those numbers continue to increase, the hospital says there aren't many places here in the state that they could send patients if needed.
If we get to a level in which we are truly overwhelmed with volume, which we've been close to in the last few days, we don't have a lot of other resources to transfer people out of this community either. Most hospitals across the state of Ohio are very tight with critical care resources. What I would ask of the community is a very similar message to what we've been saying for the last year and a half. We know that there are steps we can take in the community to slow the spread of illness.
These doctors have also warned that things like elective surgeries may have to be put on hold if numbers of COVID patients continue to rise. As has been the case throughout the pandemic, they urge people to maintain distance from others when possible and to consider getting the COVID vaccine if you haven't already. In Lima, Katie Huntingford, your News Now.